Class 10 Mathematics Applications of Trigonometry. A 1.2 meters of girl, a 1.2 meters of a girl is observing a balloon which is in the height of 88 meters or 88.2 meters from the ground level, and instantly it is making the 60 degrees angle with the ground. So with the girl, instantly it is making 60 degrees angle with the girl, and after some time the balloon moves some of the distance, and the girl observes the balloon and it's making 30 degrees angle, and then we need to find out what is the distance between this 60 degrees when it is making 60 degrees and then after some time it is making 30 degrees. Then we need to find out the distance between these two. So here let us take the question. A 1.2 meters tall girl spots a balloon moving with a mid and a horizontal line with a height of 88 meters, and the height of 88 meters from the ground level. It's from the ground level. So the girl height is 1.2 meters. So girl height is 1.2 meters, and then she observes a balloon which is making 60 degrees angle, then this is 60 degrees. The height of the girl is, we know, 1.2 meters, it is 1.2 meters. It's making angle of 60 degrees. The balloon is making 60 degrees angle. This is a balloon. Balloon is making 60 degrees angle. So, and the height of the balloon from the ground level, we know that it is 88.2 meters. From the ground level, it is 88.2 meters. It's from the ground level. So after some time, the angle of elevation reduces. When the balloon is moving sometime, then the angle of elevation reduces to 30 degrees. It's 30 degrees angle, it's made. So we need to find out, and it reduces to 30 degrees. So angle of elevation reduces after movement of a balloon from here to here. It's 30 degrees, and instantly at the starting it made 60 degrees angle with the ground with the girl. So we need to find out the distance traveled by the balloon from this point to this point. The distance between these 2 points of the balloon, that is nothing but balloon travel from here to here, the distance traveled by the balloon. So let us take the names as here O, A, B, C. Here we can observe that the first triangle, this is the first triangle, it is made 60 degrees angle. So let us draw separately, then we understand here it is 60 degrees, and we know that height of the girl is 1.2 meter, and then this is the total height of the balloon from the ground level, it is 88.2 meters. We can observe from this triangle, we'll take the name D here, from the triangle OCD, we can observe from triangle OCD tan theta, that is nothing but tan 60 is equals to, tan theta is opposite side by adjacent side, tan 60 is equals to opposite side by adjacent side. Opposite side is 88.2 meters minus subtracted with the height of the girl is, we know height of the girl is 1.2 meters. So 1.2 meters is subtracted with the height. So it is Then we'll be getting the height of the balloon divided by adjacent side. Let us take the adjacent side as we have taken adjacent side is OD. This is OD. So let us transpose this. When we transpose this one OD to this side, OD is equals to, when we subtracted this 2, then we'll be getting 87 divided by tan 60. So we know that value of tan 60 is root 3. So 87 by root 3. Let us take this one as equation 1. From the triangle OBA, we can observe its angle of elevation changes 30 degrees, from 60 degrees to 30 degrees it's changed. Then this OAB, its tan theta, tan 30 degrees is equals to opposite side by adjacent side. This is opposite side, we know that already we got, that is 87 meters from the before equation 1. That is 87 meters divided by adjacent side is, we know the adjacent side, that is total OA. It's OA. So let us find out the OA value after substitution of this. OA is equals to 87 by tan 30. So that implies OA is equals to 87 divided by tan 30 is 1 by root 3. So tan 30 is 1 by root 3. So when we transpose this value, then we'll be getting 87 root 3. So the value of OA from the distance between this to this is OA is equals to 87 root 3 meters. So from this is, let us take the equation 2. OA is equals to 87 root 3. We need to know that the distance between these 2 points, that is nothing but the balloon travel, the distance traveled by the balloon from here to here, that is AD. We need to find out the distance of AD. The distance traveled by the balloon is AD. We need to find out. To find out AD, let us subtract these two values, that is OA minus AD. So let us subtract these two values, that is OA minus OD. So we need to subtract these 2 points, that is OA minus OD, then we will be getting the distance of AD. AD is equals to OA minus OD. So AD, the distance which travelled by the 2 balloons, that is OA is nothing but we got in the equation 1, that is 87 by root 3. Second equation we got 87 root 3. 87 root 3. First equation is we got 87 by root 3. Second equation 87 root 3. Let us subtract these two values. So when we subtract these two values, so before that we need to take the common of 87, because there is 87 in these two terms. So 80 is equals to 87 when we are taking common, then we will be getting 1 by root 3 minus root 3. So we have taken 87 common, then we will be getting here 1 by root 3 minus root 3. So 87 into, when we take LCM for these two values, we will be getting root 3 LCM, then do cross multiplication of this, that is 1 into 1, 1 minus root 3 into root 3, 3. So we need to find out the distance travelled by the balloon, that is nothing but from point D to A, that is AD, we need to find out. So AD is equals to find out AD, we need to subtract OA minus OD. So we'll be getting AD, OA is subtracted with OD, OA minus OD will be getting AD. So AD is equals to OA minus OD. So AD is equals to the equation 1, OD we got, that is OD in equation 1 we got 87 by root 3, and equation 2 we got 87 root 3. So equation 1 we got 87 by root 3 first equation, second equation OA we got, that is 87 root 3. So let us take common of 87 and this 2. So AD is equals to, when we take an 87 common, then root 3 minus 1 by root 3 will be getting here. So let us take the LCM for these two values. So 87 into, when we take the LCM, we'll be getting root 3 here. So root 3 into root 3, 3 minus 1 into 1, 1. We have taken LCM for this 2, then root 3 into root 3, 3, 1 into 1, 1. So let us subtract these two values, then 87 into 2 by root 3. So here we got 87 into 2 by root 3. So let us multiply this. So that is 174 by root 3. We multiply this both, we got 174 by root 3. So when we rationalize with root 3, so we will be getting root 3 by root 3 is equals to 174 root 3 divided by 3. So let us cancel this, we will be getting 58 root 3 meters. So when we divide 174 by 3, we will be getting 58 and root 3 is the same. So the distance travelled by the balloon from these 2 points is 58 root 3 meters.